Hi, I'm Sarah Lipowitz. I'm a licensed attorney in Colorado and California, and I'm here to talk about a new organization I'm planning. It's called Pro Bono Ring. This is a courtroom. A lot of important things get decided here. Decisions that impact people's housing, their family life, and their financial futures. Many people must deal with the legal system at some time in their lives. In the criminal system, people who cannot afford an attorney have one provided to them free of charge by the state. This is not true of civil law. Civil law includes many vital areas, including family law, employment law, debt collection, bankruptcy, and housing. And many people who have one of these types of problems walk into that courtroom on their own. In Colorado, more than 50% of civil litigants do not have an attorney to represent them when they go to court. In domestic law cases, that figure is 76%. It is estimated that fewer than 1 in 5 legal problems experienced by low-income individuals are addressed with the help of a lawyer. Why does it matter if low-income people have access to legal representation? Studies have shown that when people have a lawyer's help, they are more likely to obtain child custody and necessary child support. They are more likely to hold on to their housing and get their landlord to make repairs and improvements that make their homes safer and more livable. They are able to get onto a stronger financial footing by dealing with their legal problems in debt and bankruptcy. And they are able to enforce their legal rights to overtime pay and work benefits. Unfortunately, there are not enough lawyers to meet all of the needs of people in the community who need help. This might seem strange. Aren't we always hearing about how many lawyers there are? And yes, there are many lawyers, but not enough to meet the legal needs of people with modest means. The legal profession has tried to meet their needs in several ways. First and foremost, legal aid agencies provide services to people below a certain percentage of the poverty line. Lawyers at these agencies take no payment from their clients, but instead are paid by their agencies, which are nonprofits and get their money from a mix of sources, including the federal government, state government, bar associations, foundations, and others. Second, private lawyers are encouraged, as part of their practice, to provide a certain number of hours for free or reduced cost each year. The recommended number is 50 hours. Studies show the average number of hours donated yearly by private attorneys is about 30 per attorney. Third, freestanding pro bono programs match low-income litigants with local attorneys in their area who have agreed to take on cases for free or for a reduced cost. Some are run by separate nonprofit agencies, and some are affiliated with bar associations or legal aid agencies. It is estimated that there are about 900 such programs operating in the United States, though the number is hard to quantify. Court systems also have become more sensitive to the problem of unrepresented litigants. In Colorado, courts have been proactive in establishing self-help centers, providing online access to court forms, and making sure disabled individuals can make use of the court system. None of these interventions, however, meet all the need that's out there, and especially the need for legal advice from a competent attorney. The mission of my proposed organization, the Pro Bono Ring, is to provide clients with timely, meaningful access to high-quality volunteer attorneys and legal advice. Our work will be about helping people stabilize their families, communities, and lives through addressing their legal problems. We will also harness the helping spirit already present in the legal profession to serve more members of the community and make a difference. Together, we can build a bigger constituency for equal access to justice. As conceived, the Pro Bono Ring is a hybrid of several other existing interventions designed to eliminate traditional barriers to service and expand the number of attorney hours available to unrepresented litigants. Our first goal will be to increase the number of available attorneys by reaching out not just to active members of the bar, who are already doing pro bono work, but to retired lawyers, lawyers on inactive status, and lawyers who have been practicing less than 5 years. We will enlist the support of the Colorado Bar Association, county bar associations, existing pro bono programs, and law school clinics in these recruitment efforts. Our second goal is to eliminate barriers to access by implementing a centralized intake hotline staffed by trained paralegals for clients to call. Depending on each client's situation, they may be referred to an existing agency in their area or to a volunteer attorney for legal advice, brief services, or full representation. Our third goal is to cultivate our volunteer base of attorneys who are assisting unrepresented clients. Pro Bono Ring is not a replacement for traditional legal services agencies or pro bono programs. In fact, we hope to partner with these agencies in providing training to our volunteer attorneys who may not have extensive experience in the types of legal problems lower income clients face, cross-referral of clients, and expanding the base of attorneys in the community who can help. We plan to coordinate cases and information with our volunteers through a smartphone application that allows attorneys to accept cases, track hours, and communicate with mentoring attorneys. Once the organizational structures and technology are in place, we hope to implement Pro Bono Ring as a pilot program in 3 Colorado counties: Larimer, Weld, and Jackson. From there, our goal is to expand to cover the entire state. If this concept takes off, we hope it could become a model for pro bono programs not just in Colorado, but across the country. When large numbers of people can't access the legal system when they need to, it threatens not just these individuals, but the very ideals of justice our country is based on. When individuals and families can get the help they need, however, it can change their lives, their fortunes, and their communities. Thank you.